What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our playthrough of the Medium. This is episode 6. I'm Cook, and I'm going to be running through the game as Marianne. And with me, as usual, are Bino and Griebs. Griebs, you want to give us a recap of what's happened so far?
Sure. In the last episode, we were looking for the day room. Sadness told us to go find Richard there. We actually found the room, but unfortunately it is locked. So we found some bolt cutters just out of reach. Unfortunately, that means we spent almost the whole episode looking for bolt cutters. And on the way there and on the way back, we ran into, I guess, what will be likely the game enemy Ma or the Ma. And I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more of him in this episode and probably the rest of the game.
Awesome. And guys, I just wanted to thank you all for sticking with us through 5 episodes into the 6th. It's about that time to ask that if you've been enjoying watching these videos, that you consider hitting that subscribe button, because likes and subscribes are necessary to help grow the channel. So if you could help us out by hitting those 2 buttons and maybe hitting the bell notification button, that would it would really help us a lot and allow us to continue making content. So please consider helping us out. Thank you.
Awesome. You guys ready to get started?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Dive in.
Let's do it. I don't remember what happened, I guess.
We just grabbed the bolt cutters, if I recall. And then we still have to make our way back now to the day room. So
Okay.
good luck with that.
Oh, yes.
Yep, that's
right on the edge.
Right on the edge of where we picked up the bolt cutters.
Got it.
Go through all the mirrors we went.
Oh, yeah.
The
Bolt cutters were to be used for where? Do you remember?
day room.
We have to go back down to the main floor to get into the day room, which it was locked, and we needed bolt cutters to do that.
Here we go.
Oh.
Nice memory, guys.
So it wasn't.
So worth it. I love you, bolt cutters.
Didn't just cut that chain, it completely disintegrated it.
Yeah, bolt disintegrators.
Bolt disintegrators.
No.
Acme
technology.
model.
How many
looks
times
like
do
we
you
can
think
use
use this? Just like twice?
Kind of sounds.
I'd
like
be
a
interested
name.
to see. Can you see her
Cutters.
carrying them around right now?
Bolt cutters.
Where is she storing them?
Utility belt.
Or a movie
Batman
star.
style.
Those are tight pants. Maybe
In a
she's got
movie,
them
you
behind her jacket.
Don't use your real name for.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think so, though.
Spy name it is.
My name it is.
Use the bolt cutters.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
That.
I'm sure you could knock a hole through that door with the bolt cutters.
Easily.
Cheers, Marianne.
All right, but I've been
a lot of
there
stuff on the
before,
way.
haven't I? Yeah, this is where the mirror is, so I must use bolt cutters somewhere else as well. Here.
Oh, right, because that's where we saw the bolt cutters from up underneath there.
Yes. Conveniently.
Oh, so we're still making our way back to where we originally.
Oh yeah, is this the pool room?
I could have smashed the window.
Oh yeah, that's the pool in there.
Okay, Marianne. Let's see what Sadness wanted me to see. I hope she's all right.
Oh yeah. All the way back here. Man, I feel like I've played this game forever. Ooh, this is new. Ready to read, Bino?
Yes. I keep seeing it in my dreams. The other place. Dust and death as far as the eye can see. A feeling of nothingness tearing at my soul. I wake up choking, feeling the dust burning through my lungs. I beg for it to stop. He says there's no helping it. Then again, he would say that, wouldn't he?
Haha.
He who?
He who?
Looks like the
Easy
day
cook.
room entrance.
This isn't Lamaze class.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go indeed, Marianne.
Here we go indeed. If there's some creepy haunted kid shit in here, I'm not going to be pleased. Cutscene?
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, Sadness is okay.
There you are. Thank God.
You're all right. I was so worried.
Oh, yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
Rage.
It's like anger, but more. Once it got out, we couldn't stop it. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends.
Your friends.
I'm the only one left.
It's okay, Sadness. I'm here now.
No. It'll eat you too.
So we thought that she might be Lily
Just like the others.
previously.
I won't let it hurt you. I promise.
Yeah, that's right.
What? Oh.
And she was teased by her friends.
Hey,
Who were potentially
why don't
imaginary?
you tell me something about this place?
Oh, interesting. The ball is just floating.
Dave.
Oh. And it's also good quality up top and tattered in the bottom.
With Richard? Is he one of your
Uh-oh.
friends?
I hate those things.
The skin shield.
But he was smart. Maybe he could help you.
He was smart. Wait, is he?
A bad thing happened to him. I remember he became hollow, like a puppet.
So we don't really know much about Richard yet at all, except he's in the day room.
Correct.
And he was the manager of the building.
That was Thomas, I
wanna
thought.
see
Yeah.
Oh,
Why not? What do you remember?
right.
Check your notes, Bino.
Don't tell them.
Yes.
Don't tell anyone.
You don't have to tell me. But you should still come with me so that I can keep you safe.
No, Marianne.
Is Sadness?
No, never again.
Why did you bring me here?
Oh, wow. So Sadness, I guess,
It was then I
trying to tell her
realized
information wasn't allowed?
There
Is
was
that
something
what I
she
just took
wanted
from
me
that?
to see. With my own eyes.
Let's investigate the day room.
Let's do it. I hate this. So flappy.
Richard,
It puts the lotion on its skin.
are you there?
It's like a plant.
Is that memory?
Up top, it looks like a plant. Oh, there's a IV bag.
Oh, there's the memory, yeah.
Mr.
Don't
Tarkovsky,
you
Ursula.
think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
That's
poor
Richard.
man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
So is that the same Richard we saw upstairs in the nurses?
Yeah, because Ursula was definitely the nurse. And
He was that artist. Yeah, that artist who fell in love with the nurse and then sent her that
Don't you
note
think he
where
would
he
be
was
better off
breaking
in
up
a
with her.
nursing home?
I did
What
not make
about
that
his
connection
family?
until now.
Richard doesn't have any family.
We were close once, you know. I'm all right.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, there's something on the couch.
Oh, I'm looking at the bottom screen.
I remember the first time I met him. Working a simple factory job, still more of a boy than a man. Wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Of what he'd gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and I never pressed him. But it soon became clear he had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that, despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. I could immediately tell he was special. Who are they talking about, and who is doing the writing?
Yes.
He. Oh, there's something else to your right. There you go.
Of course. Of course.
I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy rather than an artistic expression. Eventually, I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that it would be his chosen field, and so he started on his way to becoming an architect. At first, I was rather skeptical, thinking that he was throwing away greatness for mere competence. But deep inside, I guess he was glad to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons.
So these are all under these mentor diaries.
Mentor's diaries.
Well, I guess
so what's the apology one?
The apology is one that we read before, I think. This is where...
Dear Ursula from RT.
So was Ursula the mentor?
Ursula is a nurse.
Yes, but is she the mentor in the mentor's diaries? Was she mentoring Richard?
I feel like that's the way around, right?
He was a professional, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But he's the artist. He couldn't be talking about his own unless he was mentoring somebody else.
Oh. So if all those papers came from the same person, they're probably talking about a man, so he couldn't be talking about Ursula. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Yes.
A sheet of music.
Some notes.
Well, at least part of it.
Music sheet part 3. That horse drawing didn't have anything back there, no? It was just a horse drawing?
Just horses, yeah.
Horse.
No echo?
I'll go check again.
Thomas, I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination. Mesmerized by the surreal dreamscapes in his mind would weave. The way he described them, with every minute detail. It was as if he actually had witnessed all of it, as if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him a peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me, as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity. But how could I not? To let this unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste? That would be an unforgivable sin. So, Richard Tarkovsky is the mentor, and Thomas is the subject.
Mentee?
And Thomas was the manager of the resort.
So is that the boy he's talking about in that last letter?
Yeah. So he must have been working with Thomas for quite some time. Oh, there's some more music.
Number 1?
Mazurka.
1 and 3.
Let's check this horse again.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Didn't you pick it up?
About that.
Oh, the insight button.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Griebs.
Thanks.
What's going on here?
You gotta position it correctly.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian.
Lily?
She's going to be joining our painting class.
Yeah, good.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
That seems like Lily.
Your friends?
Yep.
Oh,
Imaginary
yes,
friends, right?
I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends.
I think I missed the imaginary friends part before. Because weren't they making fun of her?
Yeah.
Yes, but there was some note that said that she had imaginary friends and that was when we thought that maybe she was speaking to ghosts and maybe brought the demon in. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror and splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as an innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while, I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, they seemed to be a burden, a great source of pain and distress. But finally, I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness.
It must be Thomas. I think you're right about that.
So Thomas is going crazy, seeing stuff, and Richard's painting it all.
There's a sense of loneliness coming from it.
Okay, I don't think I have anything put in there yet.
So do we know how Lily connects with Thomas then at this point? Is that...
Lily is Thomas's daughter, I believe.
Yeah.
There's a sense of loneliness.
And possibly sadness.
It feels
Yes.
incomplete.
Hmm.
So you gotta pick something up that goes in there. Now in the real world, it looks like a normal globe, but it looks like you could put something in it in the spirit world.
Those moths block that area, so at some point you're gonna have to find some energy to charge your shield.
Oh yeah, the spirit blast.
Yeah. How did that work?
So you're leaving now. Oh, that's good. Sure. No, that's good up there.
Can you go through that crack over there?
Was that a door back there?
Yeah, there's the door.
This door's locked.
Oh, that's the locked one.
Yeah. Which crack?
I was looking at the bottom screen, but yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I didn't see it was a full-on door down the bottom. You're
There
right.
might be another piece of the music sheet somewhere here, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Over here. Right.
Oh,
Horse we
what's
checked.
that's the horses thing.
Yep. Nothing else out here, right? Okay. Maybe we should just try going through the bugs and see what happens.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Alright, so move. Nope. Okay.
Oh, crumpled. So apparently that is the worst that can happen.
Yes.
That's a terrible way to die. That moth dust everywhere.
In the spirit world.
Oh yeah.
So I was thinking, so if Lily, or Sadness, is wearing a mask, is she called Sadness because if Marianne says her real name, then she'll disappear? Like as if she's one of those freed spirits?
Maybe.
I don't know, but then when she was talking about all the things that make up the maw, anger, hate, rage, despair, those are all other
there?
emotions.
Yeah, it's inside out.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have to go through all this again?
Yeah.
What
I think it's good to dialogue.
Yep.
Yep.
Yikes.
Don't forget to grab those music sheets, listen to the echo. Imagine you want to hit those journal entries just for completion sake.
It's worse.
There's probably an echo on this one. Yeah, listen.
Gather
right
up.
that. Oops, there's something else there.
Well played, Cook.
Okay. Now...
I'm exclusively looking at the top screen, so maybe there's stuff on the bottom, but I think you're looking at the bottom, right?
Yep.
sheet of
mostly.
music. Well,
You don't
this is
say.
part of it.
Okay.
So we're missing a second, the piece number 2 of the music.
Piece number 2 of the music.
We're missing a key here. And we are missing a portion of a globe or something that...
Yeah, something to stick in the globe.
That's part number 1 still, combined with number 3.
I don't get how you can combine that paper without proper tape.
The bolt cutters.
The bolt cutters, the magic.
Yep.
Magic
Just
bolt
one
cutters.
hundred
Can you go back to the
$100.
globe? I just what did she say with the globe?
Hold on, I'm trying to get
It's
this
a
drinking
source of loneliness.
There we go. Okay. My son's spirit world.
Sense of
And
loneliness.
I can use something on it, but I don't have anything to use on
It
it.
feels
Yeah. Looks like there's a third piece that goes in the top.
Yeah, some type of ring.
But it doesn't seem like there's
Like a halo or something.
Can you use your insight?
Oh wait, there's something here that looks like a spirit world that I can interact with. I can't
Oh, yeah.
interact
Oh,
with it for some reason.
Is it closer to the screen? No? Behind you.
Do you have like insight? What's your thing to go out of body?
Oh yeah. Was it right trigger? No. B? Good call. Completely forgot about that.
Is there an area that...
now you can go back through that locked door, Cook.
Now I can't open that thing up. It's weird. Yes, good call, Bino. Completely forgot about this.
Try going through the mods, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen?
We know.
There you go, look at this.
That's
That was good, I forgot about that too.
I can't do anything with it here without the other half.
Now she has a time clock on this, right? She's
There we go.
There's the other ring. Looks like a nose.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice to maybe rearrange it?
You will, yeah.
Yep. Look at that, you were right.
Not creepy at all.
The eyes are on the bottom right now, looks like.
Yeah, eyes go on the top, Cook. If you look at a normal human face, you can figure out the positions of things.
Wait.
No, that's
moving.
Yeah, nose in the middle. Okay, now the eye holes go above. No, nose.
I think they're all interconnected in that if
Yeah,
you move
yeah.
one, the other one's moved too, which is
That's
a challenge.
Okay. So the mouth and the eyes move together. Fuck. No. Okay. Eyes. Eyes again. Then
Nose down.
No, wrong way.
Oh. Their nose and mouth together.
There we go. Wow, that was
Man, I'm really good at this game.
challenging.
That's
gross.
another junction.
Maybe it can show me a way
Another?
out of here.
Has Junction come up before?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Oh, the Okay, so
let's
to get
go
outside? Or there?
I wonder if the clock was a junction.
Oh, yes, it was. The call forgot about the clock. Yeah, it looks like you got to rotate this to that opening.
Okay, let's try that. Then out of body?
No, I think you can go.
No,
It looked like it was dead end though.
What, maybe? I don't know. I gotta always try harder.
Oh, there's your spirit juice.
The spark's
Good.
too
Nope.
weak to
Oh.
absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Let's see, maybe
Music.
maybe I can
It
go
needs
here.
music.
I just thought it was. Yes, you're right. Okay, so this is this memory.
Yeah, so you'll have to collect some. Oh, there's the
There you
piano.
go,
There's the
on
last
the
piece of
piano.
music. Oh, no, wait. Oh, is it going to automatically play us the music?
I love this melody. It reminds me of my childhood. At least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
Her voice, is that Sadness?
Yep.
Oh, Marianne, you're just putting this together now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need that.
Can we do this? No.
We
No.
need part 2.
Okay. So where is part 2?
You have to go to the junction, and there's another direction the junction opens up.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, it's also there. Never mind.
Key.
Key. Bingo.
That's where the
bango,
music's
bango.
going to be.
Bingo.
Teacher's room key. Oh, and there's a painting there too,
Where?
underneath where the key was.
Oh, I couldn't do it in a bit.
Oh.
Oh, where's this?
It's the worst part of the game.
Feel free to leave a comment down below if you think that's absolutely gross or if that's just normal.
Is Cook overreacting? Yes or no?
No. It's the worst part of the game. You guys don't think it's gross?
You're doing it a little bit more intimately than we are, so I think that's
True.
affects you more than us. There's an echo.
RT.
Come
Richard.
on, Richard.
Ooh, good noise.
You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So he
Don't be
brought
distracted
him
by
here.
that floating pen case, by the way.
Wonder who he meant by them.
So who did Richard piss off at the university?
There's the
All
music.
pieces of the score now.
What else can we snoop around with? Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. I no longer had him all for myself. In time, I warmed up to her as well. She was striking, both in her beauty and intellect. Eventually, I accepted the fact that he has found true happiness, true love, strong and pure. Well, as pure as it can be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed. When the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Niwa, I pulled all my strings to get him what he wanted. Even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us, I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to a son that I'd ever had. Oh, so was Richard the builder of this resort,
The
and then he brought
maybe?
Thomas in to be the manager here?
That's what it looks like that.
We'll find out maybe.
So that's how you found him?
Policeman.
Yes. He was just lying there. He...
Oh.
Mr. Eckert?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just
Interesting.
need a moment.
Thomas's initials are
That's
TR.
not true, Thomas.
And
You
Richard's
thought
are
it
RT.
Deserved it.
Coincidence?
So that's
That is
the
interesting.
policeman
I
questioning him about the body of Richard?
Richard's body, that must be.
Perhaps. Alright, let's go charge this bad boy up.
Can you read sheet music, Cook?
Nope. Oh wait, this is blocked out. Oh, right.
If I had my recorder with me, I would play along.
Oops.
Maybe for another video.
Right, good.
Your arm is glowing, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Now you can get through those butterflies.
What's the worst that could happen?
Nothing now.
Now that we have our spirit shield,
Oops.
we're unstoppable.
So we're still looking for Richard, though, right? We found a lot about him, but we're still looking for his spear, I guess.
Yes. She runs earlier than the real world. She doesn't move her arm. Oh shit, ran out of energy. No.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
We talked about this before. We didn't think there was a limit to that energy, that once she was just going through the mods, she would...
Yeah, she's lasted way longer than that before. But I needed to show off the lack of movement in her arm. Because that's that running animation was funny. Oh, this is...
Oh, that's good. Right there.
Read that. Bingo, bingo, bongo.
That's the policeman questioning Thomas.
So that's...
Yes.
All right. I must have the sheet already.
So Marianne said that
Yes.
Thomas had said Richard deserved it. Do you guys remember that coming up before? I'm sure it did. I just
No.
don't
I
recall.
don't. Check the
There's a lot
VOD.
of fine details here.
Okay, no fooling around this time, but pay attention to her running animation when she's shielding. The run animation at the top was funny.
Is she sort of running on running on the spot a little bit more?
Look, she's moving her arm.
Oh, yeah. What, that's not how you
Tina.
run?
Tina Belcher.
Tina, yep. Or the woman from Seinfeld, that episode?
Seinfeld.
Can't remember her name.
Yeah, that should not have killed you previously. That was too...
Yes, I agree.
too quick.
Inconsistent.
Although we do know that was a weaker spirit charge, right? It was because...
No, but we charged it up.
I know,
Well, here's the
maybe it
painting.
wasn't enough. Painting
Uncle
Lily?
Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard. I'm getting a weird vibe.
Yeah, Richard, I'm getting a weird vibe too.
That's a very weird comment.
Sorrow.
Grief,
and
sorrow, and sadness.
Something else.
Anger?
I thought she was going with sadness, but she did not.
Oh, this flies over this way.
Oh.
Nothing here? Oh, no, this is good. That's weird.
Doll. Dolls are uber creepy.
Hey. Whoa, did you guys see that hand outside?
To the left?
Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
I would
What the
not
fuck
have
is
seen
that?
that if you hadn't pointed it
You're a
out.
bit old to be playing with dolls.
Yeah, there's like a whole arm.
I bought it especially for you.
A ribbon? It's
Will
beautiful.
not sleep tonight, thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here,
Someone's
let me-
left hand.
On the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
On the other hand.
What was that?
Great timing, Richard.
It's like something stirred inside him.
It's still there.
Yep.
Let's not go outside.
No.
There's
There's the ribbon. Oh, another recollection, nice. I like the recollections. They sort of bring life to the story.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. What have I done?
It feels cold.
Did
have you
he
done?
kill Lily?
That's a good question.
And
No,
then that's why Thomas
because-
deserved him?
Oop, oop.
Thomas,
Oh.
what?
Ooh.
There's a moving wheelchair there.
Whoop, this is
That's usually what
very-
wheelchairs do, Griebs.
Well,
That's
on
the
its
whole
own.
purpose of putting wheels on them.
I have never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to me.
Oh, wow.
It wanted to
Not
show me
sitting
something.
that.
Saw
That's
that
why.
coming.
She's extremely brave.
Now what? There we go.
Oh, who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy from the beginning. That shot.
Okay.
He has the gloves.
Oh, the gloves, the assassin gloves.
Yep.
Oh, it's Thomas.
Fucking damn it!
Ah.
Killed his own daughter.
Oh, you think that was Thomas crouching? That was Richard.
Thought I could
Wait, this is Thomas talking right now.
But before.
What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us.
Quarter after midnight.
What does that say?
Apart.
Hour something.
Helpful.
What?
Haha.
Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure.
Oh, so he's talking
Gotta
to
be
people
something
too.
around here. You want what? Fuck!
What's your language, Thomas? You two won't like it.
Come on, Thomas, move. I can't
He
see.
does the same thing too?
Look who finally decided
Spirit,
to let
Thomas.
me out of my cage. And only when you need my help. Surprise. Surprise. You know what?
Is this why all the mirrors are broken?
Just
You
tell me
broke
what
all
you
the
see.
mirrors?
Come on.
Interesting theory.
I can feel it.
But this is different from her because she doesn't really talk to herself, does she?
Yeah, they're the same person, but here it looks like they're
Real
two
fucking
different.
specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here. You know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. God damn it! There's nothing here! There
Where is he?
is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait.
So is this a flashback or is this happening in real life at the same time as everything else?
Where?
Flashback, probably.
That's what I thought originally, but
The painting, Dumbo.
This is it.
something behind it. Wall safe. Hole in the wall.
What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up?
Very meta.
Diary, the mentor diaries.
It's her. It's her.
So is he in Richard's apartment, maybe?
No, no.
Yeah. That painting. Looks like
Drawings.
it.
Drawings of his daughter.
It's like he's obsessed. What is he? What have I done? We couldn't have known.
What have you done?
I let him into my home. He was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now?
Where's this heading? Did the old man
Wait.
molest the girl? And now
Back?
Thomas is discovering it.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here.
That's
Just
my
let
guess.
me do
What's at stake,
what
though?
I do.
So is the mall Richard then? Not Thomas?
Good question. But she said to go find Richard. Why would she say to go find Richard in the day room?
That's true.
Unless she just wanted the clues to Richard.
Interesting.
Very
So
interesting.
Richard may have molested Lily. Thomas may have killed Richard.
Whoa.
Thomas. I wasn't expecting you.
Definitely the past.
Is everything all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I? What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Did you do it?
I don't.
I found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard.
Oh, or
me,
maybe
I'll let you
she's
go.
missing.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
I'll make it quick.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come
He said
here.
she's my daughter, not she was my daughter. Maybe she's still alive at this
Yeah,
point.
she must be missing at this point.
Knowing she's here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait, what you... No, let me out. Let me out.
Let me in!
So what did he do to Richard? That's nasty.
This is so bizarre.
Yep.
Bones, look at all those bones. Oh. Wow. Spirit Thomas.
This cancer has spread far enough. Time to cut it out.
Looks like a villain, but... I don't know. Whoa.
All right.
Now
That's,
you're him.
Yes. I think that's a good place to stop for now.
Whew!
Wow, that was a doozy of an episode.
Lots
Yes.
of information. No Ma, as we expected. Well, we thought there'd be some Ma. Instead, we saw Giant Hands and Spirit Richard.
Yep.
Giant Hand, Spirit Richard, shit's coming together.
Lots of cutting with that razor.
Yes. And if you want to see more, please consider liking and subscribing and see us back for episode number 7.
I can't wait to see what
everyone.
happens.
Catch you all later.
Later.